Pictory AI is a full suite of content creation tools which can enable the user to create something like a fully automated YouTube channel, blog, or other content purposes. The main tools are a script to video, article to video, edit videos using text, and visuals to video. We're going to be going over the use cases of each one of these tools and also going through a tutorial to show you how exactly to use the toolset inside of Pictory AI. These tools are absolutely free to try and even free to produce a few videos just to get the feeling of Pictory AI. There's a link down in the description below that will take you here if you'd like to follow along with this tutorial step by step, and that may actually help you get a better grasp on it. We're going to start with script to video, but with that, we're actually going to start with ChatGPT. So we're going to go over to ChatGPT and actually generate a script. Let's say for this use case, we're wanting to use Pictory AI to create a video or a video tutorial about cryptocurrency. So over in ChatGPT, we're now going to let it know that you are now let's say you are now Script GPT. Your mission is to write comprehensive YouTube video scripts, and we'll just leave it at that. Do you understand? Now, prompting ChatGPT at the very beginning of any conversation, letting it know what its function for the preceding chat will be, is very, very helpful. You can see as Script GPT, I'm here to assist you in writing YouTube video scripts. Now, I want it to list 10 YouTube video ideas that would be trending for the topic of cryptocurrency education. Now, once I give it this, it is going to say, certainly, here are 10 trending YouTube video ideas for cryptocurrency education. Now, that would take a lot of time, well, really just about a minute, but let's go ahead and stop it at these 3. Now, we're going to say, write a YouTube video outline for, and let's go ahead and just take the first one. Go ahead and put a period there, and it will begin writing our outline. Now you want to go through all these steps, because if we just start with ChatGPT by telling it to write a YouTube video script, you may get a wide variety of responses. So we want to tell ChatGPT what its purpose is, and then have it outline or list a bunch of ideas around that niche, choose one of those ideas, and then have it write the outline. Now I'll be right back because we're going to let this fully write out to go to the next step. Well, actually, here's the conclusion. So now we can already start this prompt. Write a comprehensive YouTube video script for the above outline. We can even be nice and say thank you. Now you'll notice that our response from ChatGPT was pretty lengthy, and most of the time ChatGPT will only give you about 200 to 500 words. This is where prompt engineering really comes in, because without all of this that we had previously, or the previous directives we had given it, we would have got one of those generic 200 to 500 word responses, but that's not what we wanted. We wanted an entire script. So we're going to leave out this last section, and we're just going to go ahead and copy all of this. So we're just going to scroll over it, copy it, and now we can go back to Pictory AI. In this first case, we're going to use script to video because ChatGPT has just given us our script. Go ahead and go to this line right here and just Control V or right click and paste. We're also going to enter our video name, which we also got from ChatGPT, which would be this right here. Crypto 101, Understanding the Basics of Cryptocurrency. So that's going to be our video title. And there we go. Now, the top 3 problems that content creators have, number 1 is of course scripting, number 2 is actually video composition or finding their stock footage or B-roll, and number 3 is, depending on the route you want to go, either an AI voiceover or actually AI subtitling. Both of those can take a long time to do in either post-production, or if you don't want your voice included in your videos, that's a problem as well. Pictory is going to solve all of this. So we're going to enter our script and our title, and then on the top right, we're going to click on Proceed. The next screen we'll be taken to is the templates library inside of Pictory AI. This is where we're just going to pick our template for the video. you'll see that each one has a specific name, like corporate or standard or caption standard. I'm going to show you my favorite one to use, so let's go ahead and scroll on down to elegant. Elegant is my favorite one to use, really, and I just feel that's because it has the most, I don't want to say options, but it has the most options when it comes to the template library, in my opinion. I've used this for multiple YouTube channels, so experimentation has done to the max. So we're going to go ahead and select that, and then it'll let us select our aspect ratio. Now, if you're unfamiliar, YouTube Shorts or TikTok videos are going to be a 9:16, and like the regular layout you're looking at now, or the generic YouTube thumbnail size, is 16:9. So we're going to head and click 16:9, and then click on Continue. Now it's going to load our script into a video editor, and it's then going to, well, give us this little ad, which we're going to exit out of. 4 months free is kind of cool though. What it's doing right now is it's searching the internet. It's searching everywhere for copyright-free, royalty-free B-roll or footage that has to do with the keywords we fed it. So it's taking our text and it's converting it to a video using royalty and copyright-free B-roll. We're going to let this load. As you can see, it's searching visuals, and we'll be right back. Once that's completed, we can now continue with our Pictory AI tutorial. You'll see that we have a video over here and all of the different scenes on the bottom. All of these different scenes are preloaded and go corresponding with all of the script we added in on the left side. Now there's a couple cool things that we can do here. Let's go ahead and go over to the left side. Now visuals just gives us a bunch more B-roll footage that we can swap out. We can drag any of these visuals into one of the scenes and it will automatically replace that section of video, whether it be a 30-second clip like this or a 6-second clip like this. Next, if we want to add specific elements into our video, we can drag and drop those as well from the Elements screen. There's also a search function with GIFs and emojis. Now on the left side, if we go down even further to audio, you can see that we have over 15,000 royalty and copyright-free music tracks we can add as well. But there's something even more cool in this section. Yes, we have my uploads, recent, and favorites, but we have a voiceover section. You can see all of these different AI voices that we can just plug in to our video. So not only do we not have to script the video, we don't have to compose the video, we don't have to voice over the video either. Simply select voiceover and then select the voice you'd like to use. Let's say we want to use Joanna, and then we're just going to click on apply. Once we click apply, we will now automatically have that voiceover. We'll have Joanna reading our script over the video. Now let's go ahead and go down to text. This is where we can add custom text into our video. We can do anything we want, but remember that our original script will be playing unless we delete it. If we ever want to go in and edit that, say we want to take out intro host, we can just go back up to story, click on the block we want to edit, and then just take that out. Easy as that. We can do that with these segments as well. All we have to do, go over, highlight it, and then we can just delete it. Now if we go down further, we can see styles, and let's actually hide these tips here. We can see the styles, and this is really the style of the text that we're wanting. So if we click on these three here, we can change either the intro, the scene, or the outro style. Now we also have a styles library where we can change and fully customize the subtitles or text in any way we want. If we hover over one of them, we can simply add to template, duplicate the style, or apply to all scenes. We can also save one of these templates into My Styles so we can quickly get back and reference it for any future videos we need. Now there's two more sections, the first one being branding. If you have a business brand kit or a channel brand kit, you can upload those colors, those intros, those outros, and it will automatically plug those in for you. Last but definitely not least, we have format. Let's say we chose the 16:9 to begin with, but it turns out we really want to post this on TikTok, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, or anything else that requires a 9:16. We can very easily change the landscape to a portrait right here. We can also change the video resolution on the top from 720 to 1080, and there you have it. We have a fully voiced over, fully subtitled, fully composed, and of course with visuals and elements, fully editable video. So that is Pictory AI's script to video function. Real quick, let's cover article to video, because this is very, very similar to script to video. It has all of the same functions we just covered, except instead of going from a script, it will go from an article. This is where we can just paste an article in, it will read all of the text, and just like script to video, it will kick out a fully done video with the option to voiceover, to change all the styles, import your brand kit, and of course, do all of the subtitling for you. So for example, let's go over to myaikit.org. This is the free AI toolkit that I've been working on. Let's go over to tutorials and blogs. And then let's just say, let's do this, the best AI video editing tools. We'll click on share post. We will copy this link right here. We'll go back to Pictory and we'll just paste it right in. Now, much like script to video, when we click proceed, it'll start the generation, as you can see here. Once that's finished, you'll see two windows, one on the left, which contains your original article, and one on the right, which is the AI-powered summary. This, of course, is going to be what actually goes into your video, because there are things in the original article, such as images that you can see over here, and some opinionated statements as well. Now, of course, this article can be found on myaikit.org, but we don't want any of those images, and instead of going through and deleting each one, copying all of the text, pasting it into script to video, you can see on the right side that Pictory has really solved all of that for us. Once we do that, we'll go ahead and click next on the top right. You've seen this before. We will select our template, choose our layout, hit continue, and here we go. It will start preparing the storyboard and give us that little ad. So Pictory is going to be doing the same thing as it did on the script to video, but it's going to be doing it on the article. Now let's go ahead and move on to this section here, which is edit videos using text. You can see on the bottom that it's recommended for adding subtitles, cutting portions of video, creating highlights, or adding certain sections like an intro, outro, or even adding logos, like say you wanted to add your brand kit. Now we're going to go ahead and click on proceed, and you'll see it presents us with two options. Option 1, we can paste a YouTube video in and proceed, or option 2, we can upload directly from our computer. Now this can take 5 to 10 minutes to actually upload your video, so on the top here, we're just going to use the demo video for the purposes of this Pictory AI tutorial. Once we click that, you'll see that it brings us to a screen similar to the previous two that we've had when it comes to video editing. It gives us the full transcription and also subtitles our video for us. We also have the option to cut different sections, change the subtitle caption to things like italics, standards, and a whole plethora of other templates, and we also can import from our saved templates here. Once we have the transcription and subtitling that we want, we can either download the video or continue to customize it. On the top here, you'll also notice that there is a remove silence and remove filler words, as well as the option to change it from a landscape to portrait. Last but certainly not least, we have visuals to video. Let's say you have a script that you want to use, you have all of the brand kit logos, and anything else that you may need for your video, but you're wanting to use a specific set of images to translate to video. Well, here's where visuals to video comes in handy. We can create short videos using your existing images and video clips. Now once we click proceed on this, it won't take us immediately to another screen. It'll instead open a file explorer where we can choose some random images. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some random Midjourney generations and click on open. You'll see we have 4 files selected, and then we can click on upload. It will begin to upload all of them. Once those are done uploading, it'll say completed next to each of them, which for some reason isn't translating over to the screen. Let me go ahead and see if I can reload that. That's not transferring, but on the right side, they will all have a green check mark, and we can then click on proceed. Once again, we'll be put through the loop of selecting a template. just for simplified, I'm going to choose on lemon, click select. Let's go ahead and make this a 9:16 for a YouTube short or TikTok video and click on continue. Once we do that, it will load much quicker than previously as we only have a few images given to generate our video. Once completely uploaded, we'll see all of our images that we added over here on the left side. Now Pictory also gives us the option to add more files through this drag and drop or upload on the top left. On the right, of course, we will see our video with the images broken down into different scenes, which we can then crop in any way we want. We can also add text, and we have all of these same elements on the left side of our screen as we did in the original script to video. From here, we can add text, we can add our story script through here, we can go in and add video elements like GIFs or emojis, we can also do a voiceover or background music. Once we've chosen exactly what we want, we simply click on download on the top right. Now, we can download it as a spreadsheet or a social video for Hootsuite, which I'm not entirely sure what Hootsuite is, but hey, that's an option, or we can just simply download it as a video and then upload it wherever we would like. Now, while I said that this was free to try and actually free to generate, that is entirely true, but it wouldn't be a full tutorial without talking about pricing and really what is better for you. Honestly, I've never used anything more than the standard because at $19 a month, we can generate 30 videos, which is less than $1. It's even closer to about 62 cents, I would say. So we can generate 30 videos for 62 cents a piece, which means if we start a new YouTube automation channel, well, we can release a video every single day of the month with very little work. When it comes to the premium plan, you basically just use this slider and select the number of videos each month that you will produce, with the max being 220. I don't think anybody's producing more than 5 videos a day every single day of the month. So overall, for what you get, Pictory is a wonderful tool for YouTube automation and content creation. If you found this tutorial helpful, check out the channel and consider subscribing as we release a ton of free AI tool tutorials every single week. And don't forget to check out myaikit.org to see how you can best use, bookmark, and add those tools to your own toolkit for free.